Hello, welcome back. Last time a boomerang carried me through Eagle's Tower, nice and easy. And I am now in Turtle Rock. And okay, so it doesn't play the show the dungeon text when I start here. Health is not particularly full, but I'll have to be okay with that. Do you know how to dodge a boomerang? It can kill your projectiles, which is nice. Well, I think you were dodging me, because you started before I threw that. You do not know how to dodge a boomerang. Where is that rupee? Somewhere. Nowhere. Nowhere that I can access. Alright, Turtle Rock. Right, so you're here and the boomerang just obliterates you nice and easy. I still took a hit because I was standing too close. You dropped me a fairy, though. How nice of you. All full. Alright, yeah, so just going in here. The rock that rolls. Right, this dungeon's pretty involved. 20 rupees, so that wasn't a secret seashell. I have currently 17 of those. I think I might know where one more is on the overworld, and if I went and got it, and got the 2 that are a bonus for... I think it's 5 and 10? Then I could have the sword now, I think. I'm interested in not getting the sword just yet, though, because I want to see if there are any other seashell locations I might run into. Alright, yeah, so the Sparkies are here. Gonna keep me nice and topped off on health. Right, you. Okay, I have the appropriate things on for this. Ah! One boomerang throw kills you instantly! What?! Why is this thing the most powerful weapon in the universe? Like, this is ridiculous. Alright, you're dead, and I get a key. I don't have a compass to tell me when a key is in the room, but I can just kill things and find out that way. So you're gonna try and suck me in. A boomerang does not kill you. I found something that's immune to boomerang. You changed my facing, so I can't be sure that a sword swing will actually hit you. I don't have a map yet, right? I don't, but the compass kinda almost gives me a pseudo-map, given the chest locations and stuff, so that's nice. What am I doing with this thing in my hand? Give me my real weapon. Alright, so that was the west branch. You respawned. How silly. I'll leave you alone. You respawned. Alright, and there's a button under one of those, I'm pretty sure. That one that's a little out of the way over there. With the ability to just kill these, man, I can just remove the whoops, main threat of the room. I mean, there's a way to bring that health back, like this. There we go. How's my magic powder stock? I could use some, actually. Well, that only stuns you. I need something else to kill. Okay. Oops, well, that's unfortunate. But that's what I got. So stairway here. I wanted that magic powder, I guess, since I was talking about it. Alright, yeah, so I'm kind of just running this dungeon now. It doesn't stick in my mind as well as the other dungeons for whatever reason. That's just how it is. So I'm gonna have to re-explore and figure out where the things are here. That's fine. Don't have a thingy. I presume this opens like... ouch! Like this. Mm-hmm. I remember there's like a trick spot to bomb. Oh, funny thing that does, having to pull up a pot to get here puts a power bracelet in my hand, so I'll be ready for this boss. Well, that's nice of it. I want you to be north of me. Because that's just better for throw angles. There we go. I remember there was some kind of loop I had to do when I went south here, but if I go this way, right, okay, so I need to bomb there because that's important. Also want to fill in the space. Hey! You didn't turn when I turned, but I guess I turned too late. Yeah, so that's what the stone slab there would have told me to do. Why is this called the rock that rolls? It doesn't look like a rock, it looks like a machine. Sure, you could say on some levels machines are made of rocks, but, like, that's not how they're normally described. So I dinged that wall with the boomerang before I bombed it. It did not make the hollow noise. So I think boomerang just can't be used for wall detection. So I think the stone slab is down there. I can't easily get back across this. I mean, I kinda can, but yeah. Let's go this way first, I suppose. Hey. Yeah, okay. Stone slab. Now that I've discovered I can cancel the... oh, I forgot for the Guardian Acorn I just got. I can cancel the piece of power text. I should try that with more things. I keep forgetting because I just reflexively press A. So there is a fireball in the center. Okay, they just come out at random intervals. Like a real Potabo. Right, and this puts me here. And then starts the other phase of the dungeon where there's like... I guess I can get that chest. Is there a map in it, or is the map hidden somewhere more inconvenient? It is a map. Good. It just felt like it was going to be. Alright, and from here I can't actually get back, so I'm gonna have to go back through that stairway. That's the weird, like, one-way thingy. I could just not bother with this. I want to be reminded where it puts me to go across the thing with the space I had to fill. And also the other side of the bomb room over there. I'm gonna get this dungeon done a lot quicker than the previous time, just because I have some idea of where things are. Oh, I gotta respawn. That is unnecessary. Stay to my north. That was adequate, thank you. Yeah, it just goes clink. It has to specifically be a sword to sound out the wall. So this puts me here, an important spot. That would have put me there. There's a chest. Not an important spot. Okay, so back at the entrance. So I can kind of just skip the whole rolling rock over lava thing by going here. Now this is an important stairway for reasons I'm trying to remember. There's like one room I kind of haven't been to, but this is not where I go yet. That's a chilly block of ice that Link will talk to me for an hour about if I touch it. So back to the entrance. You've respawned, I'll just leave you alone. And the interesting way to go was... right, I don't care about that stairway yet, I'm pretty sure it was this that I wanted? Seems right. That's the door I don't open, isn't it? No, I don't think it is. The door I don't open is farther north. So I do open that. Do I benefit by going over here? No, not in the slightest. Okay, yeah, no, that's the only way forward. I have a key, right? Yep. I accidentally did this in the perfect order. Alright, so those stairs, that's gonna be all iced up, right? I believe. Not on the first screen, and I don't think on the second either. So no, that goes somewhere, but let's take the one-way first. Where does that go? Right, so to the place where it tells me on the floor to bomb here. Otherwise I have no need of bombing these. So this is Dark Room with... yeah, okay, so on the DX version I can like actually see where the holes in the floor are, so this is gameplay that's not available there. The hiddenness of the... I'm not sure I want to unlock that. So for now I won't. I'll see if I can get away with never unlocking it. I will take a health refill, sure. Thanks. The boomerang makes you do the opposite of what you would usually want to do. Right, oh man, how do I jump on these foes from above to attack them? I just can't figure it out. Do I need magic powder? Sure. Alright, so you from above. Also, I can leave the dungeon here. And it's still, yeah, it still just plays the... Like, it's kind of weird that the clue is specifically about somebody who holds a key, but the key chime barely plays. That's very missable. That's the door I don't unlock. Yeah, that door I never unlock. Okay, it's specifically that one. 20 rupees. I basically have enough for a bomb, but like not actually. I still need a few more. Does this take me out? Well, not yet, but eventually. Oh, it's just the other side of here, though. Hold on. Like, I know I've been to both sides of that one, door I don't want to unlock. So I gotta puzzle out how it is that I get to the other side of it. So from here... There was the lock block over in this room that I think I can use to get there. I think I just can jump... Oh, okay. Well, that... I can open my menu to see. So that works. Oh, it's still dark here. This floor is floor. Okay, so the darkness here gives me a reason to actually light these, which I did not have in the DX version. Yeah, it just like nerfs this room. Okay, so... Does that stairway go somewhere useful? Well, I need a key to get in there and I'm out. Oops, right, okay, so here's the key I won't be getting. Now, just because the numbers lined up doesn't mean the route will necessarily work here. I might still have to leave and get a bow. I'm gonna do this a fancy way. You're gonna be a pest about that, though. Yep. There we go. There was no reason to do it that way. The block right next to it pushes, but that's what I did. Okay, sure. So come back there with magic rod. You cut that out. It's very annoying. Yeah, okay, so this just puts me on the other side of that one door, right? So yeah, this is the other side of that door. I never have to unlock that one specifically. Okay, cool. Dad, you turned into multiple little bats when you died. Okay, right, and through there is some stuff. Oh, hang on, I can get that. Alright, yeah, this just feels completely different from my first run through here. What a difference knowledge makes. Hey, look at that. That's basically the perfect amount for a bow, basically at the perfect time. Hi, Rooster, you're still with me. You came all the way up here. You went through the dungeon too. But, like, it's an instanced dungeon, so you were in a different instance than I was, because we haven't formed a group. Alright, yeah, so I'll use this warp. The answer was when I've explored the screen, the warp is open. That takes me back into Turtle Rock. I can go ahead and get the key right now. Might as well. Do I have enough bombs? Probably. Level 8, Turtle Rock. Yeah, so what I want to do is teleport away, buy a bow, but I guess I'm getting the key first because I'm here. Alright, you have to go somewhere more convenient for me. I require it. Yep, there we go. There's a timing that would work for that. That wasn't it. That was good enough. So bombs just never blow up in my hands, ever. The fuse doesn't light until I throw. But what's weird is, like, the fuse is lit when I pick them up. So how does that work? There we go. Cool. Oh, it's a small key. Wait, so I could skip this puzzle entirely by just not unlocking that one door? Oh, okay. Alright, so, buying a bow. I'm gonna pay very close attention to whether I've ever used it. Wait, the warp order is what? This inserts itself between the prairie and there? Huh, I thought it would be the fourth in the list. I guess it goes in reading order? No, that's south of... Like, this is Animal Village. So the order is 1, 2, 3... Oh, I haven't done the rapids in this save file, apparently. 4. How odd. Witch's Hut. Oh, there's a thing I need to do here. While I'm out, let's go do a thing real quick. But first of all, commerce. What the heck? Why is there a shovel? Whoa! Okay, that's unexpected. So trading my boomerang for a shovel... I'm gonna copy my save file here. Oh boy, this is getting very confusing. If I buy that shovel, what happens? Now I have both. If I trade the boomerang back, what happens? So now there's a bow there. What? That was unexpected. Okay, I was going to trade my boomerang for a shovel now. Wait, so I could buy a bow now? Then pick up a fire rod and what would happen? Whoa, things are getting weird. So it checks whether the shovel is in my inventory to determine whether to offer it to me at the shop. But if I've traded for a boomerang, it's not in my inventory, so another shovel is offered? I mean, I can't buy a bow now, but with a few more rupees I could. So now I talk to you, and what happens? Do I have 2 shovels? Yes! Oh, this has gone places. Now I must buy a bow, get the fire rod, and see what happens. Does it overwrite one of the shovels? Can it overwrite one of my other? Okay, so finally, my sequence breaking here has found a bug. Like, that is for sure not supposed to happen. Like, there is no way this is intended. I wonder if I'm playing, like, a version of the game where this was not fixed. I should try this in the DX version and see what happens. Like, my guess is it'll just overwrite one of my other item slots with one of the items, or... what else could it do? Oops. Okay, I can cancel this. There we go. Okay, well, I'm in a hypothetical situation now. Problem is, I need to elongate that situation right up until I get another 980 rupees. Alright, that's fine. I could farm for rupees, I guess? But I also have to get the magic rod. So this wasn't the most convenient possible time for this. Well, okay, I'll go back in time if I have to and do some things. Okay, so first of all, I just want to fill in a thing here. Is this my main save file now? Well, it depends what happens when I get that magic wand and the bow. So 9, 10, 11 items? This was the screen I didn't step in, right? Yes, okay, so that's done. Other one I hadn't stepped in has a secret seashell on it, and oh, I wanted to wait on digging that up actually, because I wanted to see if I cashed in my seashells, if that would become a 20 rupee buried in the ground, or if it's just nothing. Right, and I haven't been able to do the ghost thing yet because I have a rooster with me, and ghosts and roosters cannot coexist. I got 2 shovels now. Check it out. Dual wielding. I can't dig in here. But yeah, dual wielding shovels. Alright then. What was I doing? I had a plan for something. Where's my boomerang? Did my boomerang go away? Wait, hold on. Where's my boomerang right now? Oh, I gave it back, right, for a shovel. Okay, so I wanna redo that trade. Sure. You'd trade the B button item, right? Yeah, do it. This does mean I'm gonna have to fight the boxing mini-boss twice. Maybe he's weak to boomerangs. I hope he's weak to boomerangs, because that guy was really serious, and I am in a significantly weaker state than when I last fought him. Alright. Whoa, the boomerang can trim bushes?! This thing just does everything. There's no reason to carry a sword, pretty much. Okay, so I think my mission is now to go back to Turtle Rock and clear the thing. Well, get the magic rod at least. I guess the weird thing I did to get into this state was that I hadn't bought a bow by the time I was... No, that's not it at all. All you gotta do is buy a shovel, trade it, go back to the shop without having bought a bow. Like, you can do that without any sequence breaking at all. Okay. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Well, that'll go away as soon as I go in there. Okay, so I'm back in here. What's this thing doing in my hand? Let's get a real weapon. Okay, so I want the magic wand. I know it's over there in the west, and I think I roughly know the way to get there. I need to go across what is it in this room? Yeah, this way. Do I have enough keys? I have 2. That should be enough, I think. Yeah. So this leads to the magic wand, right? So I did this at just about the perfect time, actually. Well, if I hold down here, this is what happens. It's a little bit less of a bug than what I'm experiencing in the other place. Can I fight those things? Whoops, well, I'm down here now. Can I get this behind you, maybe? Let's see. You need to just... Yeah. Alright, that might not work. So how did I do this? I kind of like brute forced it before. You leave yourself open when you do that, but not for very long. And now I'm stunned, and now I'm out of the dungeon, and that's a real pain. Okay, yeah, that's a real pain. So I've never figured out how to actually fight this mini-boss. Bombs didn't work. Pegasus Dash didn't work. You suppose it can be, like, powdered or something? I don't think so. What about a sword and a shield? What about a boomerang and a shield? I'm gonna try the boomerang a little harder, so I can push you back. Boomerang just does not. Okay, boomerang just does not. Alright, so shield is cool. You get the super big pushback when you punch. Wait, I can just shield and sword at the same time. No, that's not safe. I wasn't stunned, but he'll still do the big punch. Okay, I know. Alright, so sword and shield was good, but, like, I can't just take all the hits even when shielded. So if I just hold my sword in front of me, will you eventually drop your guard and I can just go in from the front and poke you? Okay, so don't take another... Watch out for that. Okay, so that's good enough. Oh, what if I just kind of get, like, to your south? Maybe that's the key, just be, like, vertically away? No, that's not it. It's not quite that simple. Dang it! And you just, like, that has a lot of range on it. Alright, around 3 or so. Shield, and I guess I decided sword was the... Let's try boomerang again! So as soon as you give me an opportunity to do that... I think you were immune. But, like, you need to drop your guard. When your guard is dropped, you are vulnerable from the front. You are not vulnerable from the back to this item, it seems. Yeah, okay. You are immune to boomerang. How unfortunate. But yeah, if I can ever get to your north or your south, and sometimes you give me that opportunity. Ooh, that was good. If I could keep you up there, it'd be nice, but getting you to do anything is kind of tough. You're just not very cooperative. But I can push you... There is a means of pushing. Dang it! And somehow that hits me. Round 4. Link versus Boxer. Like, just being to your north or south isn't enough. You have to... It takes more than that. Like, I have to be actually behind you. Whatever behind means. I guess I take my shot and then get out of range when you're winding up. Because this just has a mysteriously large hitbox on it. It's funny how the primary threat here is just not... is not health damage. It's something else entirely. How did that hit me? I was literally nowhere near that. I think it hit my sword or something. Or maybe it just has like a 5-tile wide hitbox or something. If I am anywhere like on the same side of the room as where you're aiming, then I'm just leaving the dungeon, huh? Round 5 or something? That's not a shield. There you are. Feels like what I need is like a pattern I can get you into. If I sit here, you're just gonna stay on that side of me. Like, that didn't count. With what I needed. Yeah, I'll use my potion, it's fine. Okay, so just be, like, nowhere in the same country as you when that happened. Alright, potion's been used. That one potentially stuns, so, like, I can't take that? Right, I wasn't in the same country. Somehow that counted? How? Nobody knows. Just like, when are you vulnerable? When you decide to be. When do you decide to be? It's impossible to tell. Nope. Okay, well, whatever I did worked that time. This fight kinda sucks. Just cause, like, you gotta put yourself in danger of just being instantly, basically a one-hit kill. Okay, so the switch state resets. Got it. Basically, put yourself in range of what's effectively a one-hit kill. It's indistinguishable. In order to have a chance to deal damage. Do that a whole bunch of times. And then eventually, if you do it perfectly enough times in a row, you get through. Just seems like very, very punishing. That's my take. I can totally get to the switch from here, somehow. And that's the switch room. The slime jumped after me. Silly thing. Okay, and I'm just gonna go back the way I came. You know what? There's a quicker way to do that. Will that reset the switch? Guess I'll find out. I'm guessing it might. It does not. Good, okay. Alright, so, now, this isn't the weird one yet. This will go into my empty slot. The weird one is buying the bow after this. Yeah, so that went into the empty slot. But what will it do when I buy the bow after that? That's what I need to find out. Like, is this a Dead Man Walking save file sort of thing? I can take that transport and I'd rather... So I don't have the Nightmare's key. Other side of that is where... If I'm in a thing and I press this, it tells me where I entered the stairway. The other side of that is... It might be close to the Nightmare's key. No, but hang on, I need to use the... no, I want to be at the entrance. Alright, there's the room I needed. Just need a small key from here, then I return to the high up stairs, right? Because the low down stairs are the ones that go to the Nightmare's lair. Okay, so that means I am going... I think. I hope I have this right. Going this way? Yeah, this seems right. Oops. That's fine, it resets. Here we go. What's in this room? That mini-boss. I can't magic wand you. Can I boomerang you? Nope. This actually requires a sword. Okay. Maybe there are other things that could do it, but a sword will get the job done. Level 1 sword takes several shots, but that's fine. I can do several shots. The sprite layering is so funny when I'm standing in the center of something like that. Like, it's different horizontally in a weird way. Alright, this is probably sort of thing where you can just kind of do whatever and not have to worry too much about it, right? Like, the parody just kind of works out. Yeah. No worries here. Nightmare Key. And I think the sensible thing to do is to play a tune to get out of here, because that'll be quicker than walking. Right, I don't have a potion on me. I don't think I'll need one for this upcoming boss. But if I die, then that'll be why. Now that does not take me close to the Nightmare's lair. I need to go a different direction here. No, go away, Ocarina. Didn't actually have to kill you, I just did it for fun. Alright, Nightmare's through here. And I'll try and show off a little more of this creature's behavior because I didn't get a chance last time. I'm trying really hard to avoid touching that with my body. Just because Link will interrupt me rudely if I do. No, I wasn't even pressing left. Like, he was falling left. Will he do it again? No, so it's once per room. But it is once per room. Don't touch it. Just such a design flaw, this game, like how the text is. Anyway, it's fine. I'm here. Alright, so I didn't get a bow. I did get a second shovel, but it's a boomerang right now. Cacklefoosh. Or Cracklefoosh. So yeah, mysteriously you fight fire with fire here. So let's show a little more of this. You fall back in there and then you're set on fire again. But like, something happened after I shot you a bunch of times. I didn't just stunlock you in this state. Something else happened. Okay, so that cracks. Then you go in the lava, and you don't catch on fire again? Okay, you don't do much, as it turns out. I wasn't missing much of anything. Alright, cool. I forgot to try the boomerang. That's fine. You might have been vulnerable to something else. Maybe. But I don't know. Hey, look, a heart container! I haven't seen one of those in a while. Hey, check it out, an instrument! I haven't seen one of those in a while. What's this gonna do to the state of the game? I need to talk to Ulrira. And I need to get some rupees and find out if this is a dead save file. Like, can I buy the bow? What will it do? What will it do? The egg on the mountain calls. Like, if I buy it, will it just go to a slot I can't access? Hi, Rister, you're still here. So, Ulrira, what do you say to me right now? Angler's Tunnel? I heard from Grandma that there is something hidden behind the falls in Telltale Mountains. Alright. So you only check for that. I could play a different Ballad of the Windfish for the egg. I could, but I don't know. It'd be the same thing, but with fewer instruments. I don't think that's that interesting, really. What was I doing? I had a task, other than talking to Ulrira. Didn't I? Maybe not. Maybe I'm done for now. I got the thing in here, right? Yes. Right, I need some rupees and I need to buy the bow. Yeah, I need to do that today. So I guess we're playing mini-games to earn those. That's fine, I can do that. Right? Oh jeez, I can burn the... Oh no. And that thing is permanently dead? Oh! So if this were a dead save file, I have to try it. Oh jeez. This is worse than being a thief. Oh no! I hate it! but I can do it. Maybe it'll come back if I... Hold on. How permanent is that? How permanent is that? It can't be that permanent. Surely, I'm in this save file. Okay, it came back. So, that's a way to kill the animals. Don't do it though, it's so mean. I decided that since I'm playing minigames in order to get money, I might as well make it the rafting minigame. Because I knew the route at one point that would make me a profit, and this will help fill in my map. I guess I won't get all the screens here. There's something on this screen with a, that I get to through a dungeon. I want to say it's the face shrine? That I just haven't gone to yet. Did I want that waterfall? I think it might not matter. Okay, I got that. It does not matter. I can get this. Yeah, so just to show what the rapids look like in black and white. They're like this. Alright, so I get you, I get you, I get you. Then I think I stay right to get this eventually. Eventually. And then I stay right more. There we go. I can totally get that. And, can't get back. Well, I missed it. Unfortunate. I can get that, though. But I don't want it, I think. Okay, I broke even. And this will turn that into a profit. Okay. Yeah, there are some screens to the west that I haven't covered. Several. That might end up bothering me, maybe not. Okay, so that was a... 40 rupee profit. Not great for the time investment, and if I want to get full exploration I won't get as much of a profit, but I guess this is where I am and what I'm doing, so oops. So that's fine. I'll get up to bow price with that. There we go, that's enough for a bow. Query, can I man bow from here? Presumably. Yes, I never quite had a perfect run here, but once I know the route, it's reasonably quick and easy. I sure can. Alright. No, you be banished to the bottom slots. I don't know for sure if that was actually any quicker than, here's the other screen that I didn't have on my map, by the way, right down here. Actually any quicker than, oh, while I'm here, I might as well get the piece of hearts, I guess. Any quicker than just, like, playing the trendy game over and over, but it's certainly more interactive. Oops. Alright, so one thing I wanted to do was to come here with the grappling hook and actually do this properly. Link! Yes, you have the tool for fixing that in your hands! Why do you have to talk to me about it? Alright, and that's a full heart container. Is that... That's not all the pieces of heart, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's all the pieces of heart. Great. How are you supposed to get back from here? Like this? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Could you do the weird thing to push that aside? Not sure there's enough ground to stand on for that to work, but maybe? Okay, so at least I did naturally get all the pieces of heart. I could have 20 seashells right now, but there's one I'm trying to avoid digging up, and I know I got one that I didn't have last time, so I'm gonna try and keep it in the ground until then. Okay, so I need to do some things here. Save and quit. Gonna make another copy of the save file, overwriting that file. Go here into file 3. What happens when I do this? I have all my items. I buy a bow. Does the game, like, crash or something? Thanks a lot and come again. It just doesn't go into the inventory. I don't have it. Will it be for sale again? Yes! So it just goes nowhere. So this is a, this save file's unsalvageable because there's a hard bow check in the final boss, I think. So my attempts to not ever buy a bow, as it turns out, were a little too successful. I've removed my ability to ever have a bow. Okay, that's pretty funny. So I guess I have to redo all that stuff. It wasn't that much. I do have to fight the boxer again, though, and that's a pain, but that's fine. Alright, so first save file. I'll redo those things and get back here and then be able to continue the game. Alright, so I found a way to actually break it. I don't think there's any way to just, like, discard an item somehow so I could have a slot for a bow. Yeah, I think I'm just stuck in this state. Like, these two save files are non-viable. Alright, so next time reloading file 1 and redoing stuff, and then I can continue, I guess. That's pretty funny.